hello, this is your boy. Listen, I'm just coming to introduce these tapes I just put out about faith, about healing. We got to understand God is still in the healing business. Also, I want to tell you about we got to expect God to heal us. Expecting Him to heal us is having faith. See, I give God because He done brought me from a mighty long way. So I expect Him to heal me. Many times I didn't when I was a young man. But now I know God for myself. I expect Him to heal my wife, heal my family. So I want you to look at these tapes. Because it's going to bless you. Many of my friends been going through cancer and people I know close to me. And I've been telling them God is going to heal you. God will take care of His people. I've been getting literature from pastors, ministers, sending me all kind of things, telling me, in September something going to take place. Put this away, put this away. Yes, we got to be prepared. And I'm going to be prepared. And I'm going to make sure that other folk be prepared. But how you prepare yourself? Many of us don't have the money to put away or put this away. We don't have it. How can you do it? By giving Him praise. That's all we have to offer. Give Him praise. Not just at church, but in your home. Have praise parties in your home. Let the whole family get on their knees and give Him praise. You going through something. Many times people that's supposed to be your friends say it can't happen for you. I didn't even have ministers told me things couldn't happen for me, and I just didn't believe them. I gave God the praise and believe, and those things came to pass. Really and truly, He wasn't prophesizing like it wasn't going to happen to me, happen for me. But until I trust God, everything ain't nothing impossible for God to do. So you got to realize that you got to get these people out of your ear. Don't let nobody knock you. People that knock me down all my life said this here about me, said this here, you ain't gonna make it. And I'm not like I'm just being victimized. I was a bad person, like other people was in different kind of ways. But I know that God told me He loved me. And He loved you too. So true ministry is not dead. God said this year, in 2015, He gonna meet the need. It's some things that you've been waiting on God to do. I promise you, if you give Him the praise and trust Him, that's all we have to offer Him. If you give Him the praise and trust Him, in 2015, He's gonna meet the need. I promise you that. His word promise you that. It's something. Listen, God said this year, when we praise Him, I know the devil think he got the victory. But God said this year when we praise Him, He gonna give us a blessing that we ain't much got to tell a testimony. And you say, what? Oh yeah, God about to do something miraculous in our life, in our family life. You ain't got, the Bible say men will look upon you and call you blessed. This time when He do this miracle, you ain't gonna have to tell a testimony. They're gonna be able to look upon you and see that you blessed. You ought to just give God the praise. I am giving Him the praise, and I'm telling you about these tapings because He's about to make a way out of no way. When I tell you a way out of no way, He going to astound the wise. They think you're nobody. They thought I was. Didn't have a father. Didn't have a mother. Wasn't around. Father never was around. That's out there. Aunties couldn't even look after me because they was old when I got there. So they couldn't even come behind me and make sure I was doing the right thing. Had a wonderful pastor. Thank God for that. But folk realized, I went back home one day and a lady had to go call people. She said, please don't go nowhere. It's not because I was dressed up. It was because I was still alive. And I was looking like somebody. Why? I didn't have to tell her my testimony. She looked up on me and she had to go tell somebody else. See, God want to use what's bad on you, what's bad in you, what's attacking your body for his glory. See, it's all about him. If he can use you as a human billboard where folk can pass and look upon you, where they know that you was an empty building. Now the building see under new management. That's something. It's time for them now to come walk in. It's time for them to come receive what you have to offer. And I'm telling you, God gonna do it. Just watch these little couple of tables I put. I'm expecting God to do something with Truth Ministry. I'm telling you. And I cannot afford anything. Everything I done got, I done prayed for it and trust God, and he made miracles for it. Miracles came to pass. If you want to live by faith, you're going to have to expect miracles. Don't let people upset you. People do you anything. Don't let people, because that's only a distraction. I'm telling you, God is going to bless you. What I want to talk about now, it was something, Reverend Samuel Blaze. Yes, Reverend Samuel Blaze. Boy, I tell you, he have a CD out now. We got to learn to invest in our people, not just our people, because I play music. Matter of fact, on the 16th, I have somebody send me some music to do something. I have other musicians send me music to do jobs, and also I have music constantly every week come to my phone. They just send me YouTube videos, whatever the case may be, and I get it dead. You know, I've been doing this since I was 9, but very seldom some of those songs I've made purchase. Not just because they're not good godly songs, good church songs. Some songs are anointed. Some songs are filled. They command. It's just like some church, I'm playing in church, and some songs we do, we guarantee every time we do that song, whether we do it once a month, or twice a month, or once every 3 months, every time we do it, we already is prepared for the congregation to jump up and just go crazy. Certain songs command you. There's some old songs, new songs, it command you to give God praise. And why I'm telling you this is, this music here is anointing. I want you to call Lil Whiffy, Auntie Marie, and Joe Sachin on the, I don't know who it is. You get these, get this CD to them, because these are the last days. The Bible say you will know the last days when men will be lovers of themselves. Satan look like Satan is winning, you know, but really don't look like he winning. I mean, to the world, they think they got it going on, but really and truly, he's not winning. The believers already know that. But God about to do something that's gonna surprise this world. But I want you to get this CD. I did not know that it was his CD. I was listening in my truck, showing how anointed it is, and I felt the Spirit, and I started singing a song, and I just felt God's anointing. So as he was singing, I was just giving God a praise. Then later on that week, I think it was about a couple of weeks, the man played it again on the gospel station. Then he said his name, and I said, whoa, this is something. And I just want to thank God, because God always have a way to bless me. He loves me. And this CD is a blessing to me and my family. So I'm telling you, you know me, anybody know me when it comes to music, I love anointed music. I love it. So I will get a CD and only play four songs for 5 months over. If those 4 songs on there is anointed. And I'm telling you, all this music is soothing, anointed, gospel. That's what you need. Because these are the last days. You're going to need music to help you give God the praise. You can't sing like him, but you can sing along with him. And just give God the praise. That's all we can give him. That's all we can give him is the praise. So I want you to get this CD. My IT man gonna put the picture of the CD so you can see it, and we're gonna play this music while this taping is going on. I want you to get it. It will be a blessing to you. And please stay tuned to Truth Ministries because I'm going to be teaching about faith and healing. And stop letting folks stop you. And many times God want to give you a miracle, but you got too many people with you. When he went to Jerry's house to heal Jerry's dog, he told some of them folks in there to get out. As a matter of fact, he ain't much bring all the disciples with him. I know you with 10 people in your crew, but look like only 4 need to go with you when it's time to do God's business. So I just want to let you know that Truth Ministry is still alive. And let the devil know. And also, please get this CD. And I want to tell you I love you. And you keep praying and believing God for miracles. Be blessed.
God wants to hear from you. Oh, he wants to hear from you. He desires